Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Did you know that activities that kids have fun, it's actually proven that they learn better? Well, today I am going to share with you a few of our DIY simple fun activities that are more focused on outside activities that we do that are creative, engaging, fun, and also allow kids to learn. So we have accepted the challenge of the 1,000 hours outdoors. We started this in June, and we have more than 100 hours, but less than 200 hours. So it's been less than 2 months, and we have reached over our 100 hours. Breaking my foot has slowed us down a smidge, but we will be catching back up. So I'm going to share with you. These are some that are in here. This book is truly just, I'll show you inside. Some fun things that you can do. Like here's creating a seesaw outside, and it breaks it through. Here's a mud pool. And it breaks it up depending on what season of the year it is. Now we have used some of these, and I'm going to show you. I have a tub right down here next to me of all the supplies that we need for summer to get this done. Now, again, a lot of these do require some type of like parental help setting up and maybe some oversight. They're not really like things that you can do on your own, but these are relatively quick and easy. So, one, we have a ton of these little pots because the kids are going to be in charge of growing their own pizza garden. And in here we have basil, tomatoes, green bell pepper, oregano, parsley, and scallions. And they will be planting these all by themselves in our garden, and they have to let these grow. And then to go along with our science also, we are getting a year pass to the state park right down the road. And so if you've checked out our science video, you know that it's mostly all natural outdoor science and like earth science, and that's what we're going to be doing. So all these DIY creative, fun learning activities kind of go hand in hand. So everybody has their own nets for our nature trails, and they love to catch frogs in them. These are quick and easy. We have some plastic cups to go with our painting. We have lots of watercolors. And these watercolors, what we're gonna do is I went to the dollar store and got not a tablecloth and a shower curtain liner, and we hang them up in the trees. And they can paint with watercolors, and the sheet's like hanging up tall, and it's like as big as they are. So that is one really fun one. At the beginning of the summer, we did do tie-dye to start it off. Of course, no childhood is complete without massive amounts of bubbles. We have them in thick stock because, half of this will get used and the other half will just get spilled and dumped out. The other thing that we did do is we made sun catchers. So we got like pizza boxes and other, Amazon boxes, which I'm sure some of you moms probably have laying around your house. And we cut them out into fun shapes and then took our it's the clear paper, and made them, here, let's see if I can take one out without them all coming out, and made sun catchers with them, and just had so much fun. It was definitely probably as fun for my kids as tie-dyeing. Tie-dyeing was a lot of work for the mom part. I had way too big of ambitions and did way too many items. We have tons of more stuff of bubbles and paint, and then I got these also from the dollar store. They're the little like water balls so that they can throw them around. We have some buckets lying around, and they can just throw them around on the hot summer day, staying cool, and they don't hurt. Oh, here are our clear shower curtains that they can paint with. And we also did basket weaving. We got this little bit of twine. I did get this from, I do believe, Walmart or Amazon, because I had the best price. And we went out into our woods and we got vines and twigs and shaped them and bent them and made baskets. One of my kids made like their own little like tennis racket, ball racket. And that was tons of fun and pretty much essentially free. And we have these clipboards that I got from the dollar store. I don't really have a purpose for them, but it was at the dollar store, and I figured if they want to do notebooking outside, or they want to do something fun in the tree house or on our nature hike, that's easy. And if something happens to it, I haven't invested a whole lot into it. The other two like things that we really have, which are not DIY, but we have had these for like 2 years, so they're just sitting in the bin to use them. We have the National Geographic electricity and battery making kit, and all you really need are potatoes. And then, which this is one that I'm saving for Dad, because my husband is a master electrician. That is the Dad project, to do the electricity. And then we have the Mega Gemstone Dig Kit that they can do from National Geographic. They can do this out in the yard and pretty much have fun. The other thing that we have that's sort of a DIY, I got a little mini tub from Walmart. It's mini, but it's kind of big, like our toddler can fully fit in it. And then I saved a bunch of coffee cans. I have a like a utensil drawer for in your your silverware drawer from the dollar store, and I have spoons and all kinds of fun little things, and we use that as like a sensory outside bin, and they can use dirt and make mud castles and do whatever, and they know that they can use whatever is inside of that basket as a DIY hands-on learning kit. And they know, usually we save that for like if we know it's a shower or bath night, that is when they get to do that, because they always like to do that right after they've had a bath. So that is one of our favorites that we do. And again, this year we're really focusing on getting outside together as a family, and doing things together, and as much outside activities that we can that are DIY, because it's so important to get outside and get away from screens and to have hands-on learning in the real world. And I just want my kids to have a childhood that they can remember, that they're riding bikes, that they're outside making mud pits and not just in front of screens. Now, sometimes, don't get me wrong, we use screen times and we love family movies. We're not against it in this house, but we are trying to this year unplug a little bit more and try to see if we can complete our challenge of the 1,000 hours outside within 1 year. Please let me know in the comment section if your family has either A, heard of this challenge, B, done this challenge, or C, if you've done this challenge, where did you land in this? Did you complete it? Did you fall really short? Were you really close? I'd love to hear feedback from other families that have done this challenge with a whole array of kids' ages. Please like this video if you've thought about it or you want to do this, and I would love to talk with you more about it, and I can dive a little deeper into what we kind of do in a different video. But these are our main DIY, super quick summer activities that we have done, and I hope your family likes it. Bye.